welcome back to Arie Moore's Makeup Room, where we learn and grow together. Today I am here with an Anastasia makeup tutorial. I will be reviewing the Anastasia eyeshadow palette. This is the Rose Metals eyeshadow palette, guys. We're going to review this eyeshadow palette as well as the Anastasia brow freeze, guys. I'm super excited. Before we get into this video, guys, do make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Go ahead and like this video and leave some comments down below. You can also give me some advice, some tips or whatever. Let me know what kind of products you would like to see me review on this channel, guys. And yeah, it's all a good time. So are you ready to get into this video? Let's go. So hands down, the Anastasia brow freeze has been one of my favorite products so far, and I just literally started using the brow freeze. Like, I've come from using like just regular glue for my eyebrows to slick them down. I've also used like edge control before. I also use like hair products. Like, I use all kinds of stuff for my eyebrows to get that nice sleek look, guys. And Anastasia actually literally trumped every single thing that I've been using up until this moment, and I am super duper excited. And you can also shop some of my Anastasia brands by clicking my Amazon link down in the bio, well, down in my description box, or you can go and check it out down in my comment section, guys. Click the link and shop some of her products, guys. It helps me, it helps the channel, and you get to get some products that will actually work for you. So this is what it looks like once you pull it out. It does look like edge control. I'm going to go ahead and say that, but guys, it is not edge control, because edge control actually leaves your hair virtually oily. Sometimes it can flake, and you know, edge control just does what edge control does. Now, it does have an edge control effect. However, no flaking, no oily buildup over time, guys. You just treat it just like a brow freeze, because that's what it is. All right. Applying the brow freeze is super simple. All you gotta do is use your spoolie and dip it into the product. You barely have to really dig into the product. I like to just kind of place it onto the top layer and do like a dapping motion, and then I take it right onto my eyebrow and I just go straight up. Sometimes you can go down if you really want to work that product in, but this product does not even require all of that. So instead of me leaving my brow straight up, I do like to outline my eyebrows. So I'm actually going to take that product and slick my eyebrows over into the ideal shape that I like, that will get me throughout the entire day. And then I'm going to go in and style my eyebrows. Do you guys want to watch me style these eyebrows? Why not? Let's go. So as you can see, I went ahead and filled in my eyebrows. This is the one without it filled in. So using the Anastasia, guys, I'm so sorry. Using the Anastasia brow freeze can work with or without actually going in and filling in your brows, guys. It's so freaking perfect. Highly recommend. Again, you can click my link down in the description box as well as in the comment section. It is my Amazon storefront, guys. Click that link and go and shop some of these products, guys. You will love it. So let's go ahead, finish this other eyebrow, and let's just jump straight into the eyeshadow. Okay, so as you guys can see, I've already prepped my eyelids. I am just like super excited to dive into this Anastasia eyeshadow palette. Again, this is the Rose Metal palette, guys, and you can shop the Anastasia brand through my link, guys, down in the description box and in the comment section, guys. It helps me and it helps the channel, guys. So, oh, it's brand new, so the paper just fell out. But let me tell you what's included in this palette. So we have the mirror, I'm going to be using the mirror today. I always use my handheld mirror when I do my eyeshadow, but most of my palettes don't even have the mirror attached to it, so that is a plus for me. Anastasia, do your thing. Also, I do want to close the palette and show you guys something. One thing that really sold me on this palette is the magnetic close. Look at that. It just closed automatically. I have other palettes where you got to really close it, and once it gets that wear and tear, guys, if it's open, it's open. There's no closing it once you know I have that longevity. This eyeshadow palette is so well thought through. It's nice, it's firm. The feeling on your hands is so it's luxurious. I just love it. I just love it. And I love saying Anastasia. And I might be pronouncing it wrong, guys, but Anastasia. I just love it. So look at these neutral colors that's in this eyeshadow palette. We have metallics. We have all the colors that you need for an everyday eyeshadow look. So we're definitely going to be doing an everyday eyeshadow look with this palette. But before we get into the actual eyeshadow look itself, let's read off the color shades. I love that Anastasia actually have names for their palettes, because when I do other tutorials on this channel, sometimes I don't really have the name for that color. I just say pink, I may say blue, I may say orange, but to actually have a name for their color just really makes the palette that much more special, and that is a win-win for me. So we have the Rose Quartz, which is right here. We have Royal, Haze, Rose Fire, Sun Rose, and Nova. That is the top row. So when you come down, we have Heavenly, Element, Ashes, and Dust to Dust. We have Dune, Nocturne, and Noble. I may be pronouncing some of the names wrong, guys. I definitely do apologize. But yeah, I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and get into this look, guys. We're doing an everyday glam. So let's see what we can come up with using the Anastasia palette, guys. Let's go. So we're going to start out with the Noble, which is here. And we're going to go into our crease with Miss Noble. I'm putting Miss in front of the names because we're Misses over here. So we're going to look directly. Oh my gosh, the view. Oh, it's a view for me. So we're going to go right into the crease, and oh, it literally just packs on immediately. Like, oh yeah, I'm very happy already. So we're going to just focus right here on the crease, guys. And we're not going to take it all the way over. We're going to just focus that in on the crease. The pigment on this palette is already amazing. I don't even see myself having to really like dive into it too many times. Like, just go in and get that color that I want. So that is literally the shade that I need. Like, I freaking love it. Look at that pigment. Oh, this is gorgeous. It's so smooth. Oh my God. It just glides right on, and it's just like soaking right into that crease. I've no other palettes that I've used. It literally, like, once it hits I have really deep hooded eyes, and once I apply like the eyeshadows and stuff into my crease, it literally, it's so noticeable. And that's why sometimes you see me really packing on and really blending, because I really just be trying to get that color blended in. This is just so smooth, and it's just gliding on into those creases very well. And that, my friend, makes me super happy. So we're just going to blend that in just a little bit more before we go over into the next shade, guys. So just right there, we are not taking it over. So we're going to go ahead and apply that to the second eye. Same way, same motion, and then I'll be right back with the next shade. All right, guys. So we went ahead and applied that to the other eyelid, guys, and I am shooketh. I absolutely love it. Like, this is just, I'm not even being funny. I really love it. I love the blend. It's super smooth, and you just have to go and shop the Anastasia brand. So I know sometimes people will be like, oh, I've heard before. I don't like it. Guys, learn to use the products, guys. Okay, this is amazing. I love it. I highly recommend it. Okay, and I know some of you may be scared to try something new, especially if it's like too pricey, but this I definitely do recommend. So we're gonna go into another shade, and I think now we're gonna use Dune. I'm gonna go right over. Let's tap some of that out because we still want it to be nice and smooth. I think I'm gonna go right over top of this, and then we're going to bring it over. So let's just kind of blend it in and start to work. Ooh, it's so warm. Oh, yeah. This is very warm. I am in love. That color together is super fierce. It's like, it's bold and light at the same time. This is definitely going to be perfect for my look today. Guys, this is my very first time using this palette. And we're going right over top of that color and just blending those two shades together, merging it over to the other side, keeping it nice and smooth, guys. Going over top of that again. So as we work our way over here, we want to make sure that that color is very light. Okay, we're keeping that crease here nice and dark, nice and smooth. And we're just going to kind of continue to blend. Now this is where I'm not going to continue to go into the palette. I think it did a good job blending together. I just want to make sure that I continue to blend on my end to make that look very natural, very seamless, no harsh lines. Yes, I love it. Hands down, I love it. I love those two colors together. I'll see that. This is perfect. This is definitely what I'm going for. So guys, let me do the other eye and then we'll be right back because we are not done. There's so many colors to choose from. We're not done. Okay, so now that I have both eyes blended, we're gonna go over top of that and get rid of another layer of harsh lines using the shade Ashes, guys. We're going to blow this look out. I'm using the same brush that I just got done using. We're gonna go right over top where this actually ended, and we're gonna just kind of use that Ashes to just really blow this look out around the eyelid, up into the eyebrows, guys. And it's just going to give it that nice oomph, guys. And plus, I just really wanted to see what Ashes would do. So I was like, Ashes, so it's going to make me look ashy. But I love it. It's not making me look ashy. This is a really good transition color, guys. So when doing like neutral colors and just doing like an everyday look, it's just all about the transition shades. Like really making those colors come together and create one single layer without it looking really harsh. So you really have to take your time getting rid of all the harsh lines from these looks, because as you go into darker shades, into the lighter shades, you're going to see some division if you don't really take your time to blend. So as you can see, I've gotten rid of a lot of those harsh lines. I'm going right back over the shade Ashes and I'm focusing right here up under my eyebrow, and I'm going to just blend some more of that color in. I really love that this shade Ashes is really separating my eyebrows and just highlighting that line that's right there, making my eyebrows actually look a lot cleaner and a lot smoother. So that is definitely a plus for me. So since I want this look to be very, very natural, I really had to make sure that I blend down all of these edges really, really good. We do not want any harsh lines at all. So I'm focusing right around the edges, very lightly doing circle motions to just get everything blended. I'm not going back into here, into my crease or anything at all. Those areas I am actually done with. So yeah. You see how now it's just a fresh eye? Guys, you cannot beat a fresh, all natural eye. Like this is just gorgeous, especially on my skin. Yeah, I cannot wait to have my face actually done for this look. Like this is very clean. I love it. So I'm gonna do the other eye, guys, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna add one more color to really make this look pop. And I don't know what color we're gonna do, but we will know once we get back. Okay, so I am done blending the other eye. I went over and just to make sure everything was looking nice and good and ready to go, guys. This is the cute, look at that. It's just so freaking natural, guys. I'm looking over here at my my screen here, guys. You know, it looks really good. So now let's try to make this look pop without it doing too much. We're gonna go into Heavenly, which is a metallic, and it's kind of like a silver goldish cream metallic. It is super pretty. I'm gonna rub it on my fingertip. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Okay, and I'm gonna look right back into the Anastasia mirror that they provided, And we're gonna just tap that color on right here on the eyelid. Ooh, this is pretty. This is giving me holiday vibes. This is perfect for a holiday, guys. Oh, I like it. Especially once we like blend it in. Okay, so let's just go ahead and tap it. And I'm gonna go ahead and tap it on both eyelids. That way I can tie the look together at the same time. Y'all, this is really pretty. It's so pigmented and light at the same time. This is beautiful. I like it. I freaking love it. And then I can add some right here into the tear duct area once I get done with like my foundation and stuff. That is something I'm definitely going to do. Let's go back into that brush that we use. Well, the blending brush, the very last one. And let's just clean this up a little bit. Right around the edges. Blow some of that out wherever it needs to go, you know. Just clean it up. I'm just brushing the edges right around where that eyeshadow is, that metallic. And then we can go right back into Dune. And we're gonna kind of place Dune right here. And then we're gonna blend Dune back up into that crease. This is gonna create a nice separation, guys. Be very, very gentle. You do not want to get rid of that metallic that you placed, okay? That's just gonna add some nice separation there. Back into Dune. Same thing over here. Love it. I'm gonna tap some of that Dune off of my brush. I'm rubbing it away. And I'm gonna go right back over that outline. Clean that up. Very, very gentle, guys. I'm being very, very gentle. Very gentle. This is beautiful. This is freaking beautiful. So I'm gonna go over what's left over and start to bring some of that shade right into this crease of my nose. Just bring some of that over. Bring some of that over. Very lightly. It doesn't have to be a lot. We just want a light scoop. Guys. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm in love with this palette. Let me finish my face, guys, and I'm going to show you the finished result. I'll be right back. Okay, I am so in love with the finished look of the Anastasia's eyeshadow palette. Guys, between the brow freeze and the eyeshadow palette, hands down, I am in love. It helped me achieve this all day, every day. Eyeshadow look, the makeup is very light. It is just so beautiful and refreshing. I'm super, super, super pleased with the final results. The pigment, the setup, the mirror, it's just so beautiful, guys. Don't forget to go ahead and check out the links down below and shop my Amazon storefront, guys. It does help support the channel, you know. I've already said this already, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I cannot wait to see you in the next tutorial, next review, whatever it is. I cannot wait to see you guys again. Until next time, bye. Bye.